Hi Taurus, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is an energy of someone who's very dedicated. I do see someone putting in effort, putting in a lot of effort with this energy. This is someone who wants to really stay focused. They want to make sure that they are doing things correctly. I do see someone who is putting in the time. This is also someone who is almost perfectionistic, very much focused on the details of something. They want to fix something. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Taurus. Okay, so the first card we have is the Six of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy. Next, we have the Seven of Cups, water energy. And finally, we have the King of Swords, air energy. Okay, so there is definitely an energy here of somebody who wants to invest fully in something. With the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I do see someone who wants to really give something their all. This is somebody who, you know, they do see this as something that is worth putting in time. I do see a very generous and giving energy with that Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who is, you know, it's like they're aspiring to a certain ideal. With the Seven of Cups showing up there as well, it could be even almost a perfectionism that they're trying to achieve, something a bit idealistic here. This person, they really want to do things properly. I do see them being very strict on themselves. They have some very high standards here with the King of Swords as well. I do see someone here wanting to set boundaries. This is someone who wants to prevent making any mistakes in a situation. They're being very strict when it comes to this. There's definitely an energy of someone who sees this as a connection that they want to really make official, but they also are trying to avoid making certain mistakes. So they are approaching this from the mindset of wanting to do things correctly or perfectly. You know, this could be someone who has some sort of a checklist on how things should be done. And with this energy, it can come across as a bit cold or a bit too practical. There's not much you know, warmth or heart or feeling or emotion here. This is someone who's trying to be very practical and logical about how they approach this situation. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this is a situation where this person may have taken a long time to finally allow themselves to enter into this connection or to, you know, act on their feelings when it comes to the situation. This could be someone who's very cautious in general, but it's like they're finally entering into it and they're allowing themselves to be in the situation. But again, we still see someone who wants to do things a certain way. It's like they're trying to control things when it comes to the situation. And it's almost like their expectations are a bit unrealistic with that Seven of Cups energy there as well. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this. Okay, so the first card we have is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy. Next, you have the Eight of Wands, fire energy. And finally, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so there is definitely, with the Ten of Pentacles, we are seeing someone who has very high expectations for this connection. They are very ambitious when it comes to this connection. This is someone who has a picture in their mind of exactly what they want. They have mapped out the future of this connection. They definitely do want to invest in this connection. They want a power couple. They want a connection that is, you know, with this Ten of Pentacles, they are really thinking big for this connection. And with the Star card, they do see a future with this connection. And they want to move things forward with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands there. This is definitely somebody who is quite excited about the future for this connection. I do see them really pouring into this. This is definitely something that they will give a lot of themselves to. They will, you know, invest even almost to an uneven pace, points of view. Like this person could end up over giving or over investing to the point where it's a bit imbalanced. So that is something to be careful of. But I do see this person showing up as very much a giver when it comes to this connection, because they have this ideal that they are trying to aspire to. This person definitely, you know, I am seeing an ambitious energy on their part. And this person may want to do things their way because they have already a mapped out idea of what they want. So there is that need to try to make sure that the balance is restored in this situation, because I do see someone who is very much, who has a certain mindset, and they may need to be almost brought back down to earth in some way so that they can remember to collaborate, you know, take other people into account as well when it comes to this vision. But this is definitely someone who has a vision for the future when it comes to this situation. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. So the card says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so I do see this as somebody here may have some underlying fears that they try to hide or suppress by trying to control the situation. So this could be stemming from fears. I do see a high control energy from someone here, in the sense of them wanting to really lead the relationship, to be the one to steer it. But I don't see this person having bad intentions, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Star card. So this is definitely someone who really does want things to work out here, and they have those high standards. And I do still see them holding themselves to that same high standard here as well with the King of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Taurus. So the card says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so yes, this is definitely looking like a connection that is safe. There is a sense of this person is someone who is thinking long term, and that they're here for the long term. There is the sense of them willing to invest and willing to give. I do see this person is a giver. This is someone who is seeing this connection as one that they want to, you know, really give all of themselves to. They already see that future here. So there is something safe about this person's energy. But I do see someone who can be a bit controlling in the situation. But I do see ultimately their goal is to have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Taurus. Okay, so the card says, sweet thoughts. Pray you love, remember. And there are pansies, that's for thoughts. Okay, so this is definitely someone who, I do see them looking at you and admiring you. With the Star card, They may see you as someone who is unique, someone who's rare. This is someone who doesn't commit easily. This is someone who doesn't just give themselves to just anyone, or invest in just any situation. With the King of Swords, they have very high standards, and I do see them looking at you as someone who is worth them committing to investing in, and seeing a future with you. With that Star card, there's something very unique about you. You stand out for them amongst many here, so they are pouring into the situation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good day, Taurus. Bye, Taurus.